Hey guys, the first vlog that I made was 13 minutes long, and I realized that it was really long and I could condense it much quicker. Yesterday, I worked on the Sing Off, which is a singing competition show. It is like a cappella groups, like rockapella kind of. It's what Glee really should be because it was awesome and so great and so fabulous. The Sing Off is in its third season. It is hosted by Drew Lachey, and the judges are Sarah Bareilles, Ben Folds, and a guy named Sam from Boyz II Men. I don't know who he is. So, anyways, I was there. I get work through a extras agency, so I do like background work on like TV shows and game shows. So that's fun. It's cool. So yesterday I was at the Sing Off for like 6 hours. I was in the same room as Ben Folds for 4.5 hours, and it's probably the best thing I've ever done and gotten paid for it. I would have gone there for free, so it was just awesome that I got paid for it instead. I'm also going there again tonight in like really soon. I need to leave really soon because traffic is ridiculous in Los Angeles. So I get to the Sing Off, and I like don't want. I was in a really bad mood because I was like really rushed yesterday, and so I didn't want to talk to anybody. And so like this girl, I walk up and this girl's like, "Hey, I know you," and I'm like, "You do?" She said, "Yes, you were at Extras getting your photo update the other day." I was like, "Oh right, right, you were in the blue dress. I remember you too." So we end up like standing in line together, and at first I was just like, I really don't want to talk to her. Like I don't want to talk to anybody right now. And turns out it's her first day doing extra work. So she was telling us about that, and she was asking a lot of questions. And then finally I said to myself, I said, I can't believe I'm sitting here like, I say the word like too much, way too much. I'm trying to stop because I was listening to my vlog earlier trying to edit it, and I was blown away by how many times I use the word like and how annoying it is. So I'm going to try really hard to stop saying it. So to myself I said, why am I letting my bad mood like affect these other people that I don't know? She's just trying to have a good time, and I don't want to ruin that. And so I like I stopped I stopped being mean and obnoxious. I wasn't mean or obnoxious, but I was to myself. But anyways, I stopped that, and I ended up talking to her, and we ended up having a great time. I sat with her the whole time, all 6 hours, and she's from Fresno, California. She just moved here. Her name's Mallory. She's 20 years old. She is pursuing theater, and she knows French. She taught me a few phrases like tu es l'amour de ma vie. Je suis une bête femme. And she taught me je suis heureuse avec toi. And je veux t'embrasser. So those were all the French phrases I learned yesterday, which was really exciting. So Mallory ends up telling me later, she's like, she said, I just moved here August 1st from Fresno, and at first I was really like, I keep saying the word like. She said she was really, she didn't want to be here. She was very unhappy. She was very sad for being here. And so she was like, finally I got an extra job, and she's like, and she's no like, no like. And then she said, I have just had such a great time tonight. I am so glad that I've been able to spend this with you, and I really needed this. And I was just like, I was just blown away because I almost let some petty little reasons that I was like rushed earlier in the day, I almost missed out on having a really awesome night with a really awesome person. Moral of the story is you should watch the Sing Off in the fall. And second moral of the story is you should not let your moods affect other people, especially if you're in a bad mood, because you never know what good things are going to come out of life. The third thing that was on my other vlog, my parents gave me my grandmother's wedding ring, and it just arrived today because I had to get it resized. So I'm going to show it to you. So it's really beautiful. There we go. It's really pretty. It's on my right hand. Originally, it only fit on my ring finger, and I had to get it resized because I was like, if I wear this wedding ring on my ring finger, I will never have a boyfriend ever. So we got it resized, and it is now on my right hand. And I am now off to venture into Los Angeles traffic and go sit with Ben Folds for 6 more hours. So I'm really excited about that because the sing-off is great. And yes, this video is really long. I'm sorry. Oh, I wanted to thank Sarah Awkward. Your vlog post yesterday was so beautiful and so open and so vulnerable to us, and I just want to thank you because it really meant a lot to me to watch that, and it was something I really needed to hear. So I thank you for posting that. I hope that you made it to the end of this video because I just really wanted to thank you in my vlog today because I really enjoy your vlogs, and your one yesterday about your mom was just really great. So thank you for that, and everyone else, I also really love watching your vlogs too. I watch all of them every day. So this is really exciting, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.